வேளை உமை தேடி வந்தே தேவா பதில் தாருமே எந்தன் கோட்டை எந்தன் தஞ்சம் நீரே உமை நாடி வந்தே.
The book of Acts, chapter 20, verse 35. Somebody read.
ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾದರಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನೀವು ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ದುಡಿದು ಬಲವಿಲ್ಲದವರಿಗೆ ಉಪಕಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕೊಡುವುದೇ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಭಾಗ್ಯವೆಂಬುದಾಗಿ ಕರ್ತನಾದ ಯೇಸು ತಾನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂದನು.
Here it says about helping another, helping the ones that are weak, helping the ones that are in need. In the book of Acts, till today nobody really knows who wrote the book of Acts. People are saying that Luke wrote it, but still nobody knows. If anybody here knows who wrote the book of Acts, please tell me, I'm curious. So here it says, in everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work we must help the weak, remembering the words the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. As I was saying before, this is talking about helping others and helping the ones who are in need. In any way, most of us here have helped each other, most of us here have received help from each other. Am I right or am I wrong? Right. All of us have here gained help from many people. All of us here have given help to many people, those who are in need, those who are asking for help. Even through most things, many of us, what we'll do, only when people ask for help, then only we'll help them. Till that person asks for help, we won't do anything really, right? Like most of us will just sit and wait till that person comes to us and says, hey, can you help me a little bit in this, can you help me a little bit in that? Till that we won't do anything. But most people, most sincere people who are very honest, they don't ask help at all. Those people who are very in need, many in help, they won't really ask help most of the time because they feel that thing in them saying like, okay, if I ask them for help, they'll feel like this, they'll feel like that, they'll not help us at all. So they'll just keep it to themselves. Really, the thing is, we have to understand each other. Anybody around us who are in need or who are asking for need inside their heads or inside their hearts, we must help them. Because yes, many people don't ask for help, many people don't look towards you or anybody else for anything really. So when it comes to this, in everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work we must help the weak. See, many people are weak, many people are needy, many people are poor, many people here around us and outside, inside, everywhere. They don't look towards us, they don't look towards anybody. Even when we were asking God for help, did God help us? He always helped us. So when we can't we do the same thing? When people are asking us for help, can't we help people too? We too must help others, because when they look towards you for help, don't you feel that thing inside yourself saying, this person, they came towards me even though there are hundreds of people around them, even though there are so many people right next to them, that person came to me. Even through God, when we in something, even when we are through some pain or anybody, we could just go to somebody and ask that person, can you please help me in this? But what do? We go first ask God, right? Won't God feel that happiness saying, like this child, instead of going to somebody else, he came to me directly, she came to me directly for help. That time God will feel that happiness. That time God will feel that joy inside him saying, my child came to me first before going to anybody else. Even when somebody comes to you for help, you too must feel that joy, that happiness saying, when people are around this person, when people are all looking to this person came to me directly for help. Even through or anything, when you have that power in your hand, when you have that things in your hand, when you have that ability to help that person, why do you have to stop? Jesus, he helped everybody in his own power, in his own will. He helped all the ones that looked towards him and the ones who asked him. When you do the same, when you have that power in your hand and when you have that wisdom in you, why don't you help that person? Why don't you help that person through whatever? In case any problem, when that person helps you in the future, you too will feel that happiness. Because when God helped us, won't we feel that, see, God helped us even when I didn't ask him, even when I was asking him, begging him, pleading at him. He helped me through my most depth, in my most sincere, my most baddest way. He helped me. Even when it comes to people also, we too must help others through anything. Even if we have very little in our plate, even if we have no food, even if we have a loaf of bread on our plate, we have to share that bread with the other who doesn't have anything in his plate. When we have 2 shirts, 2 apples, 2 anything, when that other person does it, we must help that person. When you have just a little bit of food on your plate and the other person doesn't, help that person. Because when you do that, you're showing kindness to that person, you're helping that person, even though you yourself don't have that much, even though you don't have anything with you, when you only have these 2 things, help that person, because when you do, God will help you in the future. God will stay with you and he will say, this child helped my other child, so why can't I help him? I have to help him, because if he helped my other child, I too will help him. Even people around you, you will change people if you help others. That person too, inside the person who is watching you help the other one, he will think, see, I haven't helped anybody in their life. At least I have to change myself and I have to help others. You will change the person around you, you will change yourself, you will make the person you're helping happy, you will make your father too happy when you're helping others. When you're helping others, yes, you think it's just a small deed, you think it's just something anybody can do, but when you're thinking towards out of the box or anywhere, you will say, see, I have made so many people happy, I have made my father happy, I am happy myself. Here also, in the words the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. This Jesus himself said. So when you give, isn't it more blessings to you? Isn't it more helpful to you? Because when you give blessings to others, when people give you blessings, and when others receive that help from you, it is more blessed towards you. You are being more blessed by God himself. See, Jesus himself said it is more blessed to give. Blessed meaning? What is the meaning of blessed? Tell me, anybody here? Huh? Anybody knows the meaning of blessed? Anybody? Nobody? So sad. Okay, so when you're receiving blessings from God himself, it is very blessed to you. It is like when you're helping others and when they feel that happiness in yourself, when you look at that smiling person you just helped, you too will feel that happiness, and when God too, he will feel that happiness. He will feel that joy in him saying, see, my child helped my other child. I have to give that child something for helping my other. I have to help that child, I have to bless that child onwards. So when other people are just like sitting next to you or anybody, when you look at them and you think, okay, this person doesn't need any help, I'll help the other person. No, this person, they'll hide as much as they can to not ask for help. But you must know, see, everybody here at least needs help with something in their lives. Everybody here at least needs something in their life that they needed help with. So if you have that power in your hand, and if you have that ability to help that person, help them immediately, because anything might happen in their life, anything might happen. When you help them, they'll feel that joy, happiness, and of course, happiness is one of the most greatest thing. It is like even in the fruit of the Spirit, happiness is one of the main things. So when you give, when you are helping and when you are giving them happiness, God will bless you more, He will bless you abundantly. Because when it is in your power, when you can do it, why do you resist? Why should we stand back? When we have everything in our hands and the other person doesn't, give it to the other person. Give it, just give it. Don't think, okay, I only have this much, I won't give anything. No, give to that person. Help that person. Because when you help that person, God will help you. He will give you double, He will give you triple. God knows how much, only He knows how much He will give to all of you if you help others. So don't sit in your room and say, okay, nobody around me needs help. I have nothing to do. I'm so sad. Okay, God, please help me, Father. Somebody help me. No, don't do that. Okay, just if you're in need, if you need help, immediately go to God and plead to Him. Ask Him, God, please help me in this situation. And if other people are in need as well, help that person, because when you do, you give happiness to all around you and you give happiness to your Father, because that's the most wonderful thing you will do in your life. And when you do it, everybody will be happy. As I'm saying right now, help others, be grateful to others, because when you help that person, they'll feel happy in their hearts. And when you are in need, God will help you more abundantly. May God bless this verse.